Okay, let's talk about how today's growing inventory of homes, that means more homes are for sale, benefits home buyers. This is a simple economics case of supply and demand, right? So while the number of homes for sale varies by the local area, nationally it's increased a lot this year, and locally it's increased a lot. But I expect that to change next spring. We should have a lot of buyers on the market snapping things up. So this may be your moment if you're watching this now in kind of the autumn season of Seattle, where you're starting to get into the time where it's time to go out there and buy again. So this graph is showing what's happening right now. So the blue square is showing us that nationally there are 36% more homes for sale now this year in 2024 than there were at the same time in 2023. That was when interest rates had just changed, prices had gone down, people were feeling locked in, they had their low interest rates and from refinancing and just nobody wanted to move. Now that's changing. We're starting to get unlocked a little bit. Interest rates have started to come down a little bit. So we're seeing more homes on the market, a third more homes on the market than this time last year, which is good, but we still have fewer than we did before the pandemic, before COVID, when everything was normal. What did the market look like? Well, it had another 28% more homes available than we do now. So buyers are still in a somewhat low inventory environment, but it's getting better. It's going in the right direction. And what that means for you as a buyer is that when you buy, you will have more options to choose from. You can look at more homes and have more selection. You'll also have more negotiating power. I just put in 2 offers on homes yesterday that were below asking price. So we're not having all of these multiple offers. We're still having some, but we're not having as many. It's not every home. In addition, it's more likely that sellers will do things to help you, like make repairs, give you some closing cost credits, negotiate with you a little bit on the price. Those things can happen in the market that we're in right now. And we're not seeing the skyrocketing growth of like, if you don't buy this house now, it's going to be worth more next month. It's going to cost more next month. It's not quite as acute, at least right now, and kind of the end of the year. We'll see what happens next spring. But the bottom line, this is from chief economist Lisa Sturdivant, and she says buyers that remain in the market are starting to have more leverage, and sellers of existing homes are increasingly offering concessions, including help with closing costs and putting money toward repairs. So that's really great news for buyers, at least for the next 5 months or so. All bets are off next spring. I don't want to promise you that it's going to be the same environment, because especially if interest rates go down, and always here in Seattle, the spring market is very strong and very competitive. So if you're interested and you don't want to have that crazy kind of shopping experience, it might be better to start looking sooner rather than later.